Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Tonight we're going to be doing something a little different, not because I want to start playing this game, which is Call of the Wild, the Angler. But this is a game that I've been playing on weekends with my brother. Often we'll get up in the morning, meet online, have some coffee and fish. And it's been fine. It's not the greatest fishing game in the world, but it's been fine. But something has happened recently that I didn't notice till now. They came out with a map of Spain. So I don't want to make a series of this. I just wanted to kind of rant a little bit actually. So let's get in here. So we have Golden Ridge Reserve, which is in the US. We have Trollsporet, which is in Norway. Then we have this place, which is in Spain, and then we have this one, which is in Africa. So I haven't really played the Africa one, but I've been kind of like going through and I've done a lot of fishing here. So let's jump in here real quick, and I'll just give you a quick look. Hopefully, if it loads up quickly. Golden Ridge Reserve, location United States. Okay. So here we are. If I go into the handbook, this shows all the fish species I have caught here. You can see there's a number of them. And I've caught multiple all these. It's not like I've only caught this many. I've caught like a whole bunch of bass and there's different grades of them and stuff. And so you can see I've caught a number of fish. It's not like I've never caught a fish here. I could cast in the water right now and get a fish pretty easily. So let's go back to the main menu. Play Norway. So we'll jump into the Norway map. They have 18 fish species here total. And here we are in the Norway map. Beautiful map. And if we go and look here, I've caught a lot of fish species here. You know, there are some I still haven't gotten yet, but because you have to like be in the right place and the right bait and the right everything. But I've caught fish here. I can say I've been on this map and caught fish. So you can see where I'm going with this, right? So now let's go to what has become the bane of my existence, and that is the Spain map. They have 17 species on here. I wish they would show the number of hours you've spent, because it's been a lot. I currently have a challenge going on right now. You can see at the top. Catch a bronze rank or higher trench by the marked location. As you can see ahead of me, 74 feet ahead of me. Oh, there's a fish jumping right there. 74 feet ahead of me, here is the marked location where I'm supposed to be fishing to catch one bronze rank or higher trench. Now, if we go into the map, and we go over to the handbook, I caught 1, 2 in the entire map, and all the hours I've spent fishing. These are the 2 I caught. Now the trench, the one that the challenge is for, is right here. Right here. And it says habitats, shallow pond, deep pond, lakeshore. Now, we don't care about that because that doesn't matter to us. due to the challenge, we are told to stand right there. So that's all we can do is stand there. Now, the bait this fish prefers is red worms, leeches, dog biscuit. Red worms, leeches, dog biscuit. And if we go down to the traits, that is X. It is a bottom lurker, which means it prefers being at the bottom. It's a hard fighter, and it'll fight right up to the end. Okay. So bottom lurker means you want a bait that goes on the bottom. So I have 2 poles that could possibly work for that. If we go to the poles, this one, no, this is a jig pole. This one's a floating bobber pole. This could possibly work. If you bring your bait, hang it down low enough, theoretically it could be towards the bottom. But I think the one they want you to use is this one. This is for bottom fishing. It says right there, style, bottom fishing. So if we go over to the baits over here, we have leeches, which is, they said leeches. We have dog biscuits, and we have red worms. All 3 things that they want. Right? So let's put on a worm. Worms catch everything, right? So even if we don't catch a trench, we might catch something because it's a worm. Here it is. Fish have been splashing like crazy over here. Now we can do a light underhand, or we can do a cast way the hell out there. Doesn't matter. Let's cast over that direction. We just saw a fish going there. Now you can see on the right lower, 18 feet deep, and it is now on the bottom 18 feet. So all you can really do at this point is sit and wait. Now, when you get a bite, it will jingle, 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 and then you're ready, and then it'll do a strike, and you pull it in. So let's wait, shall we? I don't even have a hold of my controller right now because I am so confident nothing is going to happen. I have spent hours sitting here. I've had YouTube videos running, watching YouTube videos, listening to music, different things while this is sitting here. And it is not just this spot. It's not just this challenge. It is the whole map. My brother and I came out here one day and it was like, hey, have you tried Spain? No, let's go try it. So we went into here and we sat here forever. Not here. The big lake you can see on the map. Let's see here. We've been in this big lake over here. We've been in this lake over here. And then there's more up here. We were over in here. We caught nothing. So it's not just a problem with this challenge in particular, it's this map. I have caught a whole lot of nothing. And I just don't understand. Is it on purpose? Is everyone that plays this game having trouble with Spain map? I don't know. Yeah, so we can sit here all night. Sit here all night and not catch anything. So you think, well, maybe you're just using the wrong bait. Maybe because it said red worms, leeches, and dog biscuits, right? So we could try that. Let's reel it in. We've got red worms on right now. All right, this is going to take forever. Let's do it the quick way. All right, so we go back to our pole. Right here, we have red worms on. You can tell by the little highlighted corner. Let's switch to dog biscuit. All right, now if we look up, there's a piece of dog biscuit on there. We just heard a splash over this direction. Now, most likely those splashes are bass, which is not what we're after. But let's go on to the deep part here, right? Let's just go. We're in 27 feet of water, and as you can see in the lower right, it sunk down to the bottom. Okay. Again, I've put the controller down. I'm using a gamepad. So, what are y'all doing this weekend? It is Friday right now. I just got done with work today that didn't go very well. Had trouble syncing to the project because I work remotely. Now, I am a big believer in remote work. But when you're having technical issues, it really puts a damper on it all. And I don't like to say bad things about working remotely because I absolutely love it. But working with this company has been a challenge because we have had problems connecting. So the upper right says creation carp is often seen in this area. They can sometimes be hooked with bread. So I have had these tips. They don't mean anything. The tips are useless. I've had worms or whatever bait they mention out there fishing with it, and I'll get a tip saying, fish with this bait because it catches this, and I've already got it out there and it's not catching anything. So I don't think I have bread with me anyway right now. Yep. This is what it is. So this challenge is going on right now. The game programmatically knows I'm doing this challenge. And it knows you have to be standing in this spot. And it knows you are fishing for one species. And it doesn't put them out there. I don't understand. Here you can see other people catching fish on the side. Someone caught a mirror carp. So as a game developer, a professional game developer, I often wonder about stuff like this. I understand in fishing you can have days where you catch absolutely nothing. You're out here all day long in the hot sun, you come home empty-handed. I understand. This is a catch and release game, by the way, so you don't come home with anything ever, and you have no home. But from a gameplay perspective, people buy a fishing game to catch fish, and I can certainly understand a lull between catches to give that feeling of, it's a challenge. But this is nuts. It's like putting me up on the mountaintop where I can't reach water and saying, catch a fish from here. There's no fish. I have literally like stopped basically playing the game, left it like this, and then just kicked back with my feet up on, looking at my phone, watching videos and stuff on my phone, not paying attention to it at all. And it catches nothing for hours. So just devil's advocate. Let's reel it back in. Do a quick retrieve here. Let's do the last bait. Let's put leeches out there, just so we covered our bases, okay? So the other thing it said was leeches. So there's a leech. Look up. There's the leech hanging on our end of our pole. Let's try something slightly different. Let's go this way, okay? Okay, there it is. 17 feet of water. That's a lot of water. And we're at the bottom. Okay. I secretly hoped by me doing this, putting it on camera, the game would magically have me catch a fish on camera so it sounded like I was an idiot. This is a live stream. I would love to just get this challenge off of my screen. Because you can't cancel it that I've seen. I don't know how you cancel them. The only way I've seen to cancel them is just to do it. Get it. Or go to a different map. It's not on a different map. So the challenge, it says a bronze rank or higher. So they go bronze, silver, gold, diamond. So I don't think you can catch anything lower than a bronze. I think bronze is the lowest. So if you catch something, it's a bronze, I think. I don't remember ever catching something and it wasn't a rank of some kind. But so that means to beat this challenge, I just need to catch one. Doesn't matter what size. Yep. Yep. I could make this game. I can make this game on my own at home. You don't really need any fishing system. A game where you just fake cast into the water and catch nothing. I can do that. Just to show you that's not the case, I'm pretty sure I can catch a bass. So if I go up to, I go up to my poles and I choose my one that's set up for spinning lures and stuff, I get the popper. The bass here like the popper. All right. I'll cast out over here. Now you have to do a twitching motion, so you hold down Y while reeling it in. Yep. You see what I mean? Like, just from a game design perspective, how long do they feel is fine to not have the player catch a fish? They play the game to catch fish. How long is it fine to let the player not catch a fish? Because they can have me catch a fish anytime they programmatically want. Like playing slots on like video slots. See, it says right there, trench are often seen in this area, sometimes hooked with leeches. It says right there on the top. We know that's not true. Riveting gameplay, isn't it? So ultimately what happens every time my brother and I play this is we don't even bother going to Spain, or we try and give up every time, because I don't know if the Africa map is like this or not. Haven't tried it yet. Much. I went there. I don't think I caught anything. Just jumped in to kind of look at it. One more cast with this. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. Not a single fish. Let's get way out here on the edge. All right, I'm going to switch back to the pole with a leech on it, just like the tip said. They're found in this area, and they're sometimes caught with leeches. 12 feet of water. Fish jumped right in front of us. Could have caught it with a net. So I don't know, guys. We're coming up on a half an hour. We've been playing this a half an hour. And we haven't caught one fish on the Spain map. If you know why, or if you have a similar problem, I would love to hear about it in the comments. I don't know what's up with this map. Is this map supposed to just be harder? Is that the idea? Okay, we're at 28 minutes right now. I'll give it till 30. And then we're done. How does that sound? So I'm not playing this, gonna play this consecutively on the channel. This is just something my brother and I do with coffee. We chat about what the hell's going on during the week, and yeah, I'm still going to continue doing the ranch simulator. Probably more Rika, the witch game. I got some nice feedback on that. Apparently me building in there helps people figure out how to build. That's good. Still need to get back to System Shock. I don't know if that's going to happen. I find shiny things and go that direction, and I don't go back, but I'll try. It's on the playlist. And then also, I had an idea a while back. I mentioned in the last stream about just going down my Steam list and playing the games in order, showing you guys the list of what's coming up, and just playing the games in order. I've got so many games, and so many of them I haven't even touched because I bought them as a pack or as a bundle, or, you know. So I think it would be fun to kind of force me to play some of the games I haven't played. Starting with A and going down the list, Steam list. Thought that kind of would be fun. So let me know what you think about that in the comments below. I'd also like to thank people that have, if they're listening to this, they may not be, but the people that have helped me with the Ranch Simulator, helped me find stuff and figure that game out. It's been very helpful. All right, and here we are. 30 minutes playing the game. Haven't caught a single fish. What the hell's that about? Pushing the same button. Oh, and if you don't know, if you don't get into fishing, when you're fishing on the bottom, you put a sinker on it. It has a sinker, and then it sits there. That's what it's supposed to do. You don't move the thing around. So, yeah. I wonder, just for contrast, just for a quick contrast, let's do this. Okay, here we are. I don't know what's out here, I don't know. But let's, are we having this? Hopper. Try it. It's a little weird using controller sometimes. silver northern pike. Second cast on a different map. Same popper we were casting forever out there. I don't understand it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I don't know. It's a pretty fun game. I've had fun with all the maps, except for Spain. I guess I haven't looked at Africa yet, but yeah. I don't know. If you haven't tried this game, it's not bad. I don't want to sound like I'm bagging on it. You can get in a boat and drive around in a boat. You can walk anywhere on the map. You don't just load on the waterfront. You can go anywhere on the whole map. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's just I don't understand what's going on with Spain. If you know, let me know in the comments. And I'd love to hear if you've had great luck in Spain. If it's just I don't know what's going on. But thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you the next time. I hope to get a ranch simulator out soon, and I got some great tips on the last video, and I hope to take advantage of them. So thanks a lot. Keep the tips and comments coming. Subscribe if you think you want to keep up to date on the channel, and of course on the main channel, Cursed on Late Night Gaming is all Star Citizen content. New video there every Friday. So thank you so much. See you in the next one. And bye.